So this is how our Moi Moi beans cake came out. You see the top. This is how it came out. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? You're welcome back to Lolly's Cooking Channel. How are you all? We thank God it's yet another opportunity to be in the kitchen. I am never going to take it for granted. I'm giving God all the glory. Thank God for life. Thank God for the grace to see 2023. Hallelujah. We're still in January. And today I'm going to be cooking Moi Moi beans cake. And your beans comes in two different one. You have the white and the black, and you have the brown beans. But today I'm going to be showing you how I'm going to use the brown beans to do my moi moi beans cake. I have in here 4 bell pepper, scotch bonnet pepper. I have two medium onions, 2.5 medium onions. And here I will be using, you need your blender. You need a blender. It's important to blend it up. And I have my all seasoning powder. I have my crayfish. I have 3 eggs, 3 medium egg. I'm not going to be boiling, I'm going to be mixing it in. So you need protein in your beans, so get protein into your beans. I have curry here, and I have my thyme. And you will be needing oil, so you can use any oil of your preference. I'm using an olive oil today, so you might decide to use a vegetable oil of your preference. And I'm having salt to taste. You need your salt to taste. You need your either you can use I'm going to be using my foil paper shaper today. You can use a light with baking moi moi beans cake, and we'll be using this foil paper shaper. So let's get into it. God bless you. So I'm going to be pouring the into a sifter to get rid of the water. So I peeled it. I peel it. So I peeled it. Now I'm going to remove the seed in my bell pepper. I don't want the inner, I don't want the seed. So I'll be getting rid of all the seeds. I'm trying to cut it up to what my blender can tolerate. Just scraping it apart. So after peeling, you need to soak it and allow it to come to what your blender can take. I'll be cutting my onions to what my blender can turn on it. Oh, so now it's time for us to blend. I'm going to be showing us the first two blending that we will be making so that we will not blend with a lot of water. Now I'm pouring in to my blender. It's okay. I'm going to be putting in water. And I will get it blended. So I'm going to take it off. I'll be pouring this, so I'll be pouring it into a big bowl. I'm just going to pour some of it. So this is what I will use to blend the next batch. I will not pour everything at a time into my bowl so that it can take, I will not, the liquid in can still blend some other time. Let me use the word some other time. So I don't want to put a lot of water in. So that's why I am doing that. In case your blender, you find it difficult, you can just put a little water on top. So let me show us what we need, how smooth we need it to be. You can see inside my blender. You should be able to touch it and not feel the grains. So this is well blended, smooth, and this is what we need. So now I'm going to be adding my thyme into my blender. I want everything to be blended and smooth. My curry, my crayfish. I have 3 spoons of crayfish in there. My seasoning powder. I'm going to be adding salt to taste. I will only add a pinch of salt. Then when I'm tasting, if it needs more, I'll add more. So this is just a pinch of salt. I'm going to be adding my egg. Blending my eggs in. I'll add some oil in my saucepan. I just want it to get heated up. Like 3 spoon of your cooking spoon. 3 of your cooking spoon. So I just want it to get heated up. Then I'll show you the next thing to do. Pouring this in where smooth. So we're going to be blending the last batch. My oil is hot enough. I'm going to turn off my fire and remove it. So for my last blend, it's smooth enough. So I'm pouring, shaking it together and pouring the liquid right in. So I'm going to be mixing them together thoroughly. So mix it in. Now I'm going to be testing for salt. I'm just going to add in a little more. And I'll be adding my oil in. So mix it quickly together so that it won't get molded up. So my baking pan, I'm just spreading it out. So now I'm going to be oiling my pan. If it's not that, it won't come out. Just putting some oil in my pan. Just a bit of oil to get so you use your hand or your brush to just oil your pan, or you can as well use a spray. You can use your spray. So I'm using this scoop to get it out, and I'll be putting it in my bowl. I have 2 each. Now you can do 1.5. It depends on what you want, your preference. So the next thing is I'm going to be covering it because I'll be putting them layers on layers. But if it's just one tray that you're doing, you don't have to cover it. So I will be putting in my cover and I'll be pinning it down by the edge. Put it on my tray. Let's do another one together. Put in my layers. My cover. I pin it in by this side. I pin it in by the other side. And so have a look at it. It's 2 layers on a tray. 1 and 2. See the down one and see the up one. So this is how it's going to go into our oven. See it in my oven. This is my oven pan. I have a pan, the pan in your oven. So I'm going to be pouring in water because I want the steam. I don't want it to bake. So I'll push it in. Cover my oven. So I'm going to be setting it on 100, 180, and I'm going to be baking for 45 minutes. So the water will not allow it to get dry. It will be moist as if you cooked it. So let's check in for our moi moi. How do you know that it's cooked? Pull it out, open up. So you see the color is ready, is baked. Let's see the one that is down before. You see, that makes it ready. Our moi moi is ready. So we're going to turn off the fire and bring it out. So here is it, ready to be eaten. None of it is spoiled. None of it water gets inside. This is the best way in 2023 to do your moi moi. Thank you for staying with me till now. God bless you. I appreciate. Thank you. Please do try. Give me a comment or send me your pictures of yours. Thank you so much. Bye. So thank you for staying with us till now. God bless you. Please do have a nice day. The next thing I'm going to be doing is I'll be putting them in my Ziploc bag to put it in the freezer for when I will need it. I'll be putting it in my Ziploc bag and store it in the freezer for when we will be needing it. So it can stay in the freezer for the next 1 month or anytime you're ready to have a meal of it. Thank you so much for staying with me. God bless you. Please do give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and turn off your notification bell. Bye.